Bob is still alive.
If we're going to be friends, you're going to have to be honest.
I'd like to have a friend.
What is it?
It's something about me. I don't understand the rest of it.
What's wrong with you?
Whatever you do, promise not to follow me.
I promise.
What attracted you to the role of Hannah?
Well, I mean, it was the whole project, really. The script was very, very well written by a great young writer called Seth Lockhead. And the character was interesting because she was basically an action heroine. And someone who had been kept away from civilization, which is also quite interesting as well. And then, I mean, when other people started coming on board as well, like Joe and Eric and Kate Blanchett, of course, it just got more and more exciting and more well developed.
What attracted you to this movie?
It was kind of Saoirse Ronan's fault, really. She was on board the film prior to my being sent the script. She suggested me as a director, and I wanted to work with her again, and I was intrigued by the story, by the kind of strange kind of fairy tale nature of the story, and by this weird little kid character that Seth Lockhead had written.
So this is your second time working with Joe. How was that for you?
It was great. I think it was always something that we felt we would do eventually, just because we got on so well when we did Atonement together. So it was great to work together again. I think our working relationship is really well balanced, and we both have a very good understanding of each other and what we wanted to do with this film.
I read that you said this was the most physical movie you've done so far?
Well, I wouldn't say the most physical. I mean, it was in terms of hand-to-hand combat, it was the most physical I'd done for a while, because I hadn't done something like that for a long time, and the last one I'd done used a lot of weapons. So the hand-to-hand thing was something that was new to me. I don't get to do that too often, but it was a lot of fun.
And those were all long takes?
Yeah, well, there was one in particular, the one down in the subway.
I loved that scene, by the way.
Yeah, and we work with probably one of the greatest fight choreographers ever, Jeff Amata, who is responsible for the Bourne series and that fighting style, and he's just super.
You're dead. Right now. I've killed you. You were half asleep.
Now you get to shoot in some amazing places, and so I read a little factoid that you guys shot in the last remaining live sex club, the Safari Club.
We did, yes. There was a scene there. I wasn't thinking you'd bring that up. A club in Hamburg called the Safari Club. Amazing choreographer there. I can't remember his name, but this guy who was French, and he choreographed the live sex on stage, but considers himself an artist, and talks about beauty and aesthetics, and he was an extraordinary man.
People find beauty in
Absolutely,
different places.
in ugliness, sure.
Saoirse's character Hannah has a pseudo first kiss with a boy. Kind of awkward, to say the least.
Oh, it's fantastic, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's great.
How was your first kiss
It's
experience?
one of my favourite, I think, first kiss on screen I've seen for a long time. I thought she was just fantastic. I can't even, do you know what? I think I was saying, I can't even remember it.
How old were you?
Like most of us, probably kindergarten.
Started young.
Yeah. Who knows if you can even call that a kiss.
Come and find me.